Buffalo rotisserie chicken poppers. Let's make them. Hey y'all, welcome back to my barbecue channel. Today we are making ourselves some very delicious and easy to do buffalo rotisserie chicken poppers. Now it's real simple, just get yourself a rotisserie chicken. A lot of stores have these for sale. You know, we live down here in Texas, so HEB obviously has them all over the place. So pick up one of these or use your own chicken at home, something that you enjoy cooking, a style that you enjoy. Biggest secret here is to just get the chicken, get it shredded up as little as you can, get it set up as easy as you can, get it into a bowl. Then inside the bowl, we're going to go ahead and add some shredded cheese. After the shredded cheese, we are going to add some cream cheese, a whole stick for this recipe. And then after that cream cheese, we're going to add in your favorite buffalo sauce. It can be anything you want. We go with Frank's Red Hot. We've always loved the flavor of it. I like the vinegar taste to it, so that's what we choose for this one. Get this all mixed up. Should look just like this. Okay, this is going to be your filling. All right, after that we got to prep the jalapeños. So cut off the top, cut them in half, set them aside, and just get all of these prepped. Now you can do this multiple ways. You can just cut off the top and then core them out and stuff everything inside. I've done it that way before. Or if you want extra filling, like what I'm kind of going for on this particular cook, cut them in half. And then after you cut them in half, then we de-seed them and we get all the interior out of there and get these fully prepped up. So once we get this squared away, we'll be able to move on to the next step. This is kind of my preferred method these days just because I do like the extra filling. All right, so now that we've got our jalapenos prepped, it's time to stuff them. So you're gonna just take a big lopping scoop of this filling here and just form it to the actual jalapeno itself. Like I said, I wanted extra, so you're going to see a lot of space in some of these. It's perfectly fine. It's supposed to be that way. So get those set up and make sure that you fill it from top to bottom. Don't be stingy on this. There's a lot of filling in there for a reason. And this is one of those kind of things that more is better. It's not, you know, make it neat, make it pretty, keep everything inside the actual jalapeno. Nobody cares about that. You're going to be wrapping this in bacon anyway. So get that flavor in there. And then once you're done with this, we'll move on to that next step. We've got our jalapeno stuff now. Now it's time for the fun part. Get yourself some bacon, any type of bacon you want. It doesn't have to be any sort of flavor, any smoke profile. It doesn't have to be thick if you don't want it. You can use regular. It doesn't matter, just the bacon that you like. Get that on there and make sure that you wrap it all the way around. This is one of those things where it doesn't have to have the entire thing covered up. You're literally just putting the bacon on there so that it can, one, have bacon because bacon makes everything better, and two, let it render down so that the fats actually go into the jalapeno and into the filling. It's a really great flavor profile. And then once those are wrapped up, you're going to put them onto a rack of some sort, or you could put this directly onto your smoker. It's completely up to you. I chose to do it this way just because that way they'd be easier to get out all at once. Okay, this is an optional step here. I do add some seasoning. This is some sweet heat seasoning that I've got. This is very similar to all of the seasonings that I use on most of my ribs and things like that. So if you've seen any of my ribs videos, it's the same rub that's going on there now. So I'll sprinkle that on there. And then after these are all set up like this and I've got the seasoning on there that I'm happy with, I'm gonna go ahead and take these out to the smoker and we're gonna put them in the smoker at 275 and we're just gonna let these roll. I don't go for a time on these. It's simply just put them in there and we're gonna watch them. We're going for color. All right, now once we get to about this color here, I went ahead and I basted half of them with some barbecue sauce that I had in the house just because I love barbecue sauce and it always goes well on these. And then I left some of them plain. Then close it back up and let that barbecue sauce tack on. This is now the color that we're looking for. The barbecue sauce is tacky, the bacon is done, the stuffing is starting to kind of ooze out, everything's rendered down, and it's ready to go. Let me know if you guys would do anything different in this. Leave some comments below, fill me in on your methods, but these turned out amazing.